In order to attain truth, one must make one's own life truthful. This is life in its moral aspect. The more truthful one is in one's everyday life, the more one practices this moral despite its great difficulty, the more one approaches the only religion which there is. Truth is the very self of man. Truth is the divine element in man. Truth is every soul's seeking. Therefore, as soon as the clouds of illusion are scattered, that which man now begins to see is nothing but the truth which has been there all the time. He finds that the truth was never absent, it was only covered by clouds of illusion. By changing his own nature, by making himself more truthful, he disperses the clouds of falsehood within and without, and begins to see life as it really is, both inwardly and outwardly. From this time onwards, the meaning of religion becomes clear. When a person really wants to find the way, it is not very far from him. It depends on the sincerity of the desire to find it, whether it is far or not. What is necessary for finding it is not much reading, or discussion or argument, but a practical study of self. One questions one's own self: what am I? Am I a material body, or a mind, or something behind a mind? Am I myself or my coat? Is this object me, or something different? Is this body my cover, or myself? A person whose soul has awakened becomes awake to everything he sees and hears. Compared to that person, everyone else seems to be with open eyes and yet not to see, to be with open ears and yet not to hear. There are many with open ears, but there is rarely one who hears, and there are many with open eyes, but there is hardly one who sees. The moment the soul has awakened, music makes an appeal to it, poetry touches it, words move it, art has an influence upon it. It no longer is a sleeping soul, it is awake and it begins to enjoy life to a fuller extent. It is this awakening of the soul which is mentioned in the Bible. Unless the soul is born again, it will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Being born again means that the soul is awakened after having come on earth, and entering the kingdom of heaven means that this world, the same kingdom in which we are standing just now, turns into heaven as soon as the point of view has changed. Hazrat Inayat Khan said, "The Sufi believes that consciousness has, so to speak, produced matter, or substance, out of itself, while yet remaining itself in its original state," and he also said, "He who knows spirit receives far greater inspiration from being able to exist independently of the physical body."